In January 2024, the Brave Warriors shocked Africa by qualifying for the AFCON knockout stage for the first time ever, a landmark moment in Namibian football history. They beat Tunisia 1-0, drew with Mali, and advanced as one of the best third-place teams. That achievement was huge, not just a milestone, but proof that Namibia can compete on the continental stage. Yet a year and a half later, things looked very different in the AFCON 2025 qualifiers. After the high of 2024, the Brave Warriors couldn't replicate that spark in the AFCON qualification campaign for the 2025 tournament in Morocco. Here's what went wrong. Poor results in key matches. Namibia suffered a string of bad results, including defeats to Zimbabwe and other teams in their group that left them bottom of the group and out of the running long before the final match day. They even drew with Cameroon 0-0, but it was too little too late. Cameroon had already qualified, and Namibia could only play for pride. A big factor many analysts pointed to, including the FA and coach, was not having a real home stadium. Namibia's national teams have been forced to play home qualifiers in South Africa or Botswana because local venues don't meet FIFA/CAF standards. That means no crowd support and extra travel fatigue for the players. After AFCON's success, expectations were high, but the team never quite found consistency. They could compete, as evidenced by the draw with Cameroon, but couldn't turn good performances into wins consistently. For a while, qualification for the 2026 FIFA World Cup looked like a real possibility. Namibia hovered near the top of their group, even leading at times, thanks in part to an awarded 3-0 win when Equatorial Guinea was penalized for fielding an ineligible player. However, in later matches, for example, defeats to Malawi, Liberia, and crucial games against Tunisia, the Warriors failed to keep pace and dropped out of contention. So, once again, Namibia will remain one of the few African nations that has never played at a World Cup. Should we sack the manager? Here's the heart of the debate. Arguments for keeping him guided the team to the knockout stage in AFCON history, a genuinely historic achievement. Improved competitive mentality and belief. Has had to deal with logistics issues and lack of infrastructure. Arguments against keeping him. AFCON qualifiers ended disastrously with poor results. World Cup qualification hopes were realistic, but not capitalized on. Some fans feel fresh ideas or tactics could take the team further. Who should have played? Even without official calling up lists, many supporters feel Namibia needs to trust more players in form from foreign leagues, especially those playing week-in, week-out competitions overseas. Give more opportunities to emerging young players showing potential in club football. Balance experience with youth. Don't just pick veterans because of reputation. Final thoughts. Namibia's football story in recent years is one of historic hope and frustrating near misses. The Brave Warriors proved they can compete on the big stage, but the reality of tough qualifiers, inconsistent results, and infrastructure challenges meant they ultimately failed to make AFCON 2025 and the World Cup. Does that mean we should clean house, or is continuity and support the key to the next breakthrough?